Hey, what's up guys, this is Dubes and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to talk about my lineup. Just a quick update for you guys for what I am doing right now for my current account. Yes, we already get a Venus and the current meta for today. Yes, it's a little bit unkillable if you don't really have any counter for the damage reduction, right? So I did a little bit readjustment for or adjustment for my lineup, and my Sylvia is now like cancelled. Yes, still my Sylvia is still in my lineup, but the thing is, she is not my my main DPS as of now. Yes, I'm just gonna cover up for the hero. I'm not really gonna cover up everything in here because it will take a lot of time. If you watch my previous video, we did around 1 hour of account overview just to show you guys everything of my progress and everything of my mons, my wings, etc. So I'm just gonna cover up my heroes, my current lineup, so that would make it us, or that would make faster for us to review my account. So yeah guys, I just want to say sorry for the yesterday's video because I can't really talk that much or can't really express what I'm planning for my account because um there's so a lot of like thoughts going around in my mind. Just, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, oh my god, it's like so crumbling in my head, and I can't really find the words that I want to express. So that's why, or that's one of the reasons why I can't really talk that much, or kind of doing some it's just like that. So for today's video, as I said, we're gonna cover up this account, so let's start. So for the hero guys, as you can see here, or probably you already noticed that I give up 5 million BR, but that's cool, that's fine. You know for the better or for worse, I just did this for adjusting for the current meta, which is the Favara, Venus, and Vivian, which is full of damage reduction. So now guys, here in the current meta, this is my current lineup: Sylvia, Venus, Luin the Fallen, and Moira, and Athena. My current deployment formation is Venus, Athena, Luin the Fallen, Moira, Sylvia, and my main character. One of the reasons why I put Venus on first, or yeah, in the first spot, is to, when she does the ultimate skill, if ever my opponent didn't cancel her skill, I got instant shield. So that's one of the reasons why I put her in there. Or if I got damaged a lot, I still got some healing effects, right? And I got my two lowest HP deployed hero to resurrect in the first round, or if ever they die. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I put her there. And secondly is Athena, just to gain some buff for defense, and also yeah, I think that's all for my Athena. I don't really think she gives a lot of benefits for now because there's a lot of going on, new metas, etc. I think Athena is kind of not really reliable as of now, and yeah, it gives some rage, as you can see in here, but I think the control effect is not really reliable right now because of the level 1 effect, only level 1 effect, or this one, immunity effect. It's just a level 1. some of um some of the skills, which is stuns from other heroes, it's already level 2, level 3. This kind of level 1 control effect is not really that reliable for this kind of metas right now. So I think the only good thing about Athena is for the defense, for 38% of defense. And yeah, I think that's only good thing for my Athena. I think most of you guys have better skill because the skills can, you can upgrade it. So I think you got some better skills than mine. But yeah, as I said, the only good thing about Athena as of now that I think is only for the defensive type of your current lineup. And for this one, Louis the Fallen, um, for me, it's Louis the Fallen is not really that good in the current meta. Some says he is good for the current armor. I don't know if that's correct, but I didn't really review a lot of this skill. But the only good thing that I really want for Luin the Fallen is the binding, which is it's kind of paralyzing or stun thing, and also the um what is it again? The decrease of healing. I don't know if I'm correct, decreasing the healing, or you can really get an healing effect. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, guys. So I'm not really a Lewin fan of as of now. Yes, I am a fan of Lewin the Fallen, like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, but that's the past. I'm not really into Lewin the Fallen as of now. I'm really into some good new metas, so that's one of the reasons I kind of not really reviewing a lot of the skills for the Lewin. But I think Lewin the Fallen good skills for now is the bind and also the decreasing of the healing, or the what is the again, you can't really get any healings at all. So I think that is the good thing about Louis the Fallen. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not really aware what's the good thing about Louis the Fallen as of now. So yeah, just you're free to comment down below in the comment section. So yeah, for the formation, guys, yeah, we're back in the formation. I put my Moira. As you can see, the BR difference for Sylvia and Moira. Yes, I'm now maining, or my main DPS as of now is Moira. It is the base for the current meta. If you don't know, guys, for those people who don't know, for those people who just know low level, because I know some other players already have Shedra, which is the alternative hero that you can use than Moira. So for the skill, guys, as you can see, I managed to make her level 7 just to make it her stronger. So for the for the ultimate skill for Moira, as you can see in here, attacks all enemies, dealing her attacks percentage damage while ignoring damage reduction. Meaning, it is a little bit counter for Pavara, Vivian, and Venus as well, if I am correct. But it's mainly counter for Pavara and Vivian, because we all know that um those heroes are pretty much OP in damage reduction. So I just pick Moira because Moira and Shedra is the only two heroes can deflect or ignore damage reduction. So that's one of the reasons why I pick Moira. So that is the only good thing about Moira, is the damage reduction. Also, if also I manage, or I decided to make her to level 7 empower because of the empowers. Level 7 empower for the ultimate skill. As you can see here, if the ultimate skill got critical hit, the enemies will stop gaining rage for 2 rounds. So that's a plus plus for Moira, preventing the other or your enemies to gaining rage for 2 rounds, making you more on skill type, or spamming some skills um, before your enemies. Sorry, I'm catching my breath right now, so yeah, sorry for that. So yeah, that is the good thing about Moira, countering Pavara, Vivian. If you don't have Shedra, which is pretty much really hard to get for now, if you manage to get Moira, then you can use Moira to deflect or ignore some damage reduction from Pavara and Vivian. So that is my tips for you guys. Plus, one tip: if you have Moira, don't ever upgrade the second skill. Let's take a look for the skills of the Moira. As you can see here, I just leave it as level 1. So if you're gonna read this one, yes, it increased the attack damage, but it will reduce the defense and damage reduction for 20%. So if you're going to upgrade that, the damage reduction and the defense reduction will increase as well. So meaning you will be, or your Moria will be, more vulnerable for the damage and critical damage, etc., etc. So I advise you guys to not increase the level of this. Yes, you can increase your damage, but it's only 20%. Of course, you can increase it, but you will pay some consequences. But yeah, um, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I pick Moira. Damage reduction, buffs, and as you can see here, I think the lowest attack, or is it attack with the highest attack rage? I mean rage, highest rage, not attack rage. This skill is very OP for me, guys. It can one hit kill you. Based on my experience, some of other heroes that I encounter with Moira can one hit my Sylvia. So that's one of the reason, I think Moira is a little bit or still reliable for the current meta. It's very a good alternative for Shedra. So if you have Moira, just pick it for the current meta. So yeah, Sylvia, we all know Sylvia is very OP for the skills, of course, and I kind of forgot the skills though. Damage, defense, ignoring 50% of their defense is pretty much cool for 50% of their defense, and damage dealt increased by 15% for every 10% HP lost. So when landing critical hit deals additional damage equal to 20% of the target's max HP, and etc etc. More on ignoring defense, probably the same as Ultima, if you know Ultima. They are very similar, so Sylvia is an alternative hero for Ultima, so that's one of the reasons why I put my Ultima already in my Vice General, because I don't think I'm kind of needing her for now for the current meta. Yes, Ultima is good, especially for the skills, but I think the quality itself, this Artifact Plus itself, I think I'm just gonna go for Sylvia. There's still some people using Ultima, and some Ultima that I faced in some PvP battle still can one hit my Sylvia, maybe because of the stars or the augments. They have higher stars and they have good skills, so I think that's one of the reason. And yeah, back in information, last but not the least is my main character. I definitely gonna use Starfall for the current meta, but I don't really have any Pavara yet, so I'm gonna stick with my Site of Calamity. Um, current like what is it again? Current situation or current news for now. Some of my colleague or friends in my Facebook told me that the Alf is it Alf's Alf's bow is the current meta. I mean, there's a combination or good combination for other heroes with Alf's bow, but I haven't really discovered yet. I'm kind of afraid to ask because I just want to learn something by my own. But it's kind of cool to ask for other people as well if you are really in need to some asking questions. So don't be afraid to ask questions, especially me, if you want, or if you're is it what if you are in need or you want to ask questions, just ask question, comment down below in the comment section so we can know about it. And yeah, I think that's all. That is my current lineup. My upgrade and my advance, it's all double digits already, so we don't really have any problem with that. My augment, I don't really have any I don't really have any plans on getting this, because one of the reasons why I'm not really upgrading stars of my heroes, yes, it can be more weaker than other heroes, but guys, getting new heroes is a must as of now, or as today. What? So yeah, it's a current, or it's the most important thing for the game as of now, to get the newest heroes, because they have this kind of stuff, which is, for example, for Pavara. Pavara is a good meta right now, and most likely other people chooses to stick with Mythic because they think that higher stars will defeat artifact heroes. Yes, they can defeat artifact heroes, but some other artifact plus or artifact heroes does this unique skills, especially take Pavara as an example for the damage reduction, and also the combination for Vivian. There's a lot of, combinations going around. Just don't stick with one hero, explore, get other heroes. And yeah, that is one of my mistakes, which is I didn't get other heroes like Pavara, like Shedra. I think getting Ultima and making Ultima stronger will a good choice, but I am not, and that's one of the reasons why I'm suffering right now. So yeah, I think that's all for me, guys. If you have any questions and suggestions for the future videos, just comment down below. And yeah, if you like this video, please click like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click the bell button to get notified for more videos. And yeah, I as I said in my previous video, we are currently almost hitting 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you'll be aware on my future giveaway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and share, and see you again in the next video. Bye.